804, King of Phones and J's, back again. The Polo Prince. People, I fouled up. Trying not to cut this much. I really fouled up. And it's NC Stand-Up's fault. Yeah, it's your fault. I was in the mall yesterday. You saw the other video, the Pantones. Walked into the very next store, and the plug hit me up. The plug, you know who you are. The plug, you know who you are. Thanks again, bro. Thanks again. Look forward to working with you on some more stuff. But anyway, was boxing up or attempting to box up a shoe that the box was damaged. And he said, my man, he said, come here, yo. He said, man, I got something for you to try on. He said, why don't you go ahead and buy these joints so I ain't got to fix this box. So I was like, what are those? You know, I hadn't seen the shoe. I said, what you talking about? You know. He said, man, I got some Boost. And I've been wanting to try Boost, but I don't walk in the stores and see them sitting in my size. So, excuse me. I said, all right, man, give them to me. And the color, neutral colorway, they can go with anything. So I was like, okay, it's not no, you know, they want no crazy off-the-wall color. So he said, man, try them on. He said, you going to buy them. Try them on. I said, okay. So I go over there, kick off one of my shoes, put one on, step up in it. Feels comfortable, but it feels weird because it's fly knit material. So it feels weird because I don't really have that support, you know, and I just only have one on. I'm rolling my foot back and forth, and it just don't feel right. So I take the shoe off, put my other shoe back on, walk back up to the counter. I said, nah, man, it don't feel right on my foot, man. He's like, you only tried on one? I said, yep. He said, come back over here. He said, you need to try them both on. So I was like, all right, whatever. Okay. So I go back over, kick both shoes off, put both the shoes on. Stand there, I'm rocking back and forth, moving all over. They feel real good. And especially with the second one on, you get your stability back because, like I said, it's fly knit material, so it's not, you know, it's a different feel than like a foam posit, which is what I had on. So I took off a foam posit and put these jumps on. They're called, I think, the Pure Boost. And I mean, when people say they're like walking on pillows, they're really not. That's really not an understatement. They're really telling you the truth. These shoes are super, super comfortable. Like OG said last night, you know, the older crowd, sometimes you got to look towards comfort more than style. OG sneakers, you ain't never lied. These jumps are wow. I'm like, wow, I gotta wear these J's now, these foams, knowing I have these sitting in the closet. So it's really challenging my thought process on going forward, what I want to try and cop. Because, I mean, if your dog's barking, that ain't good. Now, I know y'all, some people say them Air Force Ones are feet killers. I don't even have any, so I defer to you guys. I know somebody else in the chat last night said, take those out, put another insole in. Really? So I got to buy shoes and then put another insole in them. I mean, it's not a car where you put new rims on it. I mean, the shoes should be comfortable as is, but whatever. I'm not knocking you if you do that. You know, trust me. For me, I'm like, Well, anyway, these joints are going to be I'm going to start fishing in these. Because when you're fishing, we fish 8-9 hour tournaments, and you're on your feet a vast majority of that time. And I can tell you, at the end of the day, like I fished this past Saturday, at the end of the day, my dogs weren't barking. They was comatose. They was hurting so bad. My feet were killing me. But these are going to be my new fishing shoes, and I'm seriously going to have to start looking into possibly getting some more Boost. You heard that plug? More Boost. I need more Boost. Like I said, Mr. NC Stand Up, you the one who pushed me over into this direction. Like I said, I'd wanted to try them, but watching your video, kind of gave me that oomph to, look for. But like I said, it was happenstance that these shoes in my size were actually sitting there, and I actually came in, and the plug made me buy. Nah, he didn't make me buy them, but good looking out. Good looking out, man. These are, I want to put them on right now, but I'm going to go ahead and stay with my phones I got on. Because if I wear these too much, might be a liquidation sale, although, hey, Caesar, African Caesar, you wear 15. If you watching this, if I start liquidating, got a lot of phones. Got 14s and J's. I don't know what you wear in J's. I know you wear 15s. Because you was over in UK and you couldn't find no 15s. I understand your plight. Because it is very true, hard trying to find shoes for Team Bigfoots. I am on the team as well, my brother. I am on the team as well. So, this is 804, King of Phones and J's, the Polo Prince, checking out with his first pair of Boost. And I'll holler.